first thing you notice about this cabin is how spacious it is. I love the headroom, that feeling of great height and room around you, just beautiful. Second thing is that even though we've got all of the window shades open, on a sunny day, there's enough tint in the windows that it actually is not too bright in here, and it's quite cool. On top of that, there is of course air conditioning. My boat is complete without it. You can see the vents in the wall here and down there as well. Plenty of room for a whole bunch of people to sit here and have a meal or what have you, but the sneaky trick is actually down here, where you can grab one of these little handles, give it a bit of a yoink, and out comes a double bed, or bigger. Beautiful, another couple of spots to sleep. In the same cabin, there's a second distinct space. Behind me you can see a great table. This is actually, I think, where I'd have my breakfast, have my dinner. Plenty of room for, you know, again, 5 or 8 people. Another really cool feature is this enormous flat screen TV. You'll probably find that that was installed after the boat was made. This boat was made in 2008, 2009. Would have come with something smaller than that. That's a more recent addition. Also, you'll see a fantastic sound and DVD system. In the walls, you'll see the speakers, those Pebble speakers, those white ones there, that are made by Bose. And then over here, you can actually see the DVD unit down here, so you can play whichever movies you want while you're out having a bit of a camp out for a couple of days, wherever you happen to be. A couple of steps down from the main cabin is the galley. This is the working, beating heart of any social situation. This is where you need to cook and make those amazing meals happen. I personally love to cook, so this is a big deal for me. So, a couple of things to look for here. Firstly, plenty of space to actually cut and chop and cook in a really meaningful way. Also, you've got this convection oven down here, so that's easy to cook and warm things up, no problems at all. You've also got a fully featured fridge. This is fridge number 3, am I right? And maybe a freezer as well. So plenty of room to actually store your food over the course of a couple of days. My favourite sweetheart feature though has got to be the dishwasher. Just give this a little bit of a yank and out she comes. You don't even have to do your own washing. How about that? And on a side note, and this is just to do with the finish of a boat like this, I love the floor. I know that's an odd thing to say, but have a little look at the timber there. Just beautiful timber with those little strips in the middle. Just gives it that classic boating feel, like a sort of European Riviera style boat finish. Love it, love it. Talking about, what are some of the grand adventures? I'm sure you've taken this thing out of the lake and through.
Yeah. Game fishing's been, in the last couple of years, has been really special to us as a family, and particularly my 2 older boys. Yeah, we go out to the shelf, which is about 38 kilometres straight out.
Really?
East, and yeah, go marlin fishing. So
this is where you start to really see how big this boat is. You can sleep 10 on this boat. There's 6 down here, there's 2 back there and 2 up top, and as many as you can fit on the floor if you have some air mattresses and whatever else you can drag in and stick your kids on. So let's have a look at all these cabins. We've got a double bed here, we've got a double bunks in here, we've got a master bedroom out the front and 2 bathrooms. Let's check them out one by one. Here we are in the master stateroom, with its own double bed and plenty of space around the edges. I also really like this stereo system down here to rock some grooves. There's air conditioning, which is helpful. One little feature I like here is the power supplies. You've got mains power to plug in your hair curler or whatever you want to use while you're on the boat. And over in here, we've got a full ensuite bathroom with a shower. This is a great little room. We actually have a pretty big family. I've got 3 children, so being able to stack them up like sardines is quite helpful. Here you see 2 single bunks. There's plenty of storage space, and I love this feature. This is a shirt with the same logo as the boat, your own crew shirt. All right, here we are in the guest stateroom. You can tell by the sound of my voice, I'm immediately ready for a nap. This is just so comfortable. One of the more important things on a boat is actually the beds. If you're out for a couple of days, particularly a week or even more, you want to be able to sleep well or it gets really hairy really quickly. This bedroom's great, plenty of space, queen size bed. There's a TV on the wall behind you. There's a ensuite toilet and shower right next to you and plenty of storage space. All in all, an absolutely magnificent spot for that afternoon nap or a great night's sleep.